Ever dreamed of exploring the enchanting city of Kyoto, Japan? Come along with me on an incredible 5-day adventure through this captivating destination. I'll share insider tips, awe-inspiring sights, and mouth-watering local cuisine that will leave you craving more. Prepare to be amazed by Kyoto's wonders. Okay, let me tell you, Kyoto completely captured my heart. It's easy to see why millions of people visit every year. The temples, palaces, and gardens are out of this world, and I'm thrilled to share my journey with you. Day 1 was a total blast. I started by taking a river cruise along the Hosogawa River, which has been around for centuries. As I floated along the water, I felt like I was transported back in time, surrounded by the rich history of Japan. The views of the mountains and trees were absolutely breathtaking. After the cruise, I found myself in the mind-blowing Arashiyama bamboo grove. Guys, walking through this dense forest of sky-high bamboo was like stepping into a fairy tale. The path is super easy to walk or bike through, so you can really soak in the peaceful beauty of the place. To top off day 1, I checked out the impressive Ruji Temple. Did you know it's the biggest and best preserved building in the whole Arashiyama district? The story behind this temple is pretty cool. It was built way back in 1339 by the head honcho shogun to honor the recently passed Emperor Godigo. Even though parts of the temple have seen better days, the gardens and central pond are still perfect. For lunch, I stopped by the famous Arashiyama Yoshimura, known for their delicious soba noodles, around $13 per meal. Day 2 was all about exploring the awesome Higashiyama district. The history and stunning mountain slopes here are a must-see. As I wandered through the charming shopping district, I couldn't help but pop into the traditional shops and cafes that have been around for ages, serving both locals and visitors. One of the coolest parts of day 2 was the monkey park. Seeing those 120 macaque monkeys up close and personal was unbelievable. Just keep in mind, getting there takes a bit of a hike, but believe me, it's totally worth it. I wrapped up the day at the stunning Kiyomizudera Buddhist temple. The incredible craftsmanship and natural beauty surrounding this special place left me in awe. Whether you're into Buddhism or just love amazing architecture, you've got to spend a few hours here. For dinner, I tried the local specialty, Nishin Soba, at the renowned Honke Owariya restaurant, about $18 per person. Day 3 was all about diving into the fascinating Gion district, which is famous for its geishas, traditional dances, and Zen gardens. I had a blast taking photos of the elegant geishas, posing on wooden bridges, and doing their mesmerizing dances. The vibe in Gion is really something special. After indulging in delicious local cuisine, $9 to $18 per meal, and shopping, I visited Maruyama Park. The main attraction, the weeping cherry blossom tree lit up at night, was an unforgettable sight, and it's free. I also enjoyed a fantastic dinner at Gion-Kario, where I sampled their famous Kyoto-style kaiseki cuisine, around $90 per person. I explored the iconic Kyoto Station, a massive complex housing a hotel, $90 to $270 per night, department store, and more. Staying here is a unique experience, with numerous shopping and dining options at your fingertips, potentially saving on transportation costs. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is worth every dollar. Day 4 was dedicated to getting in touch with the spiritual side of Kyoto. I kicked things off at the ancient Ginkakuji Temple, a 600-year-old Zen temple that pays tribute to the Japanese god Shakyamuni. What makes this temple unique is its emphasis on the natural cycle of growth and decay. Next up, I took a peaceful walk along the Philosopher's Path. With cherry blossoms everywhere and the calming sounds of the Lake Biwa Canal, it's the ideal spot to clear your head and think deep thoughts. I ended the day in the bustling Pono Alley, a tiny street in downtown Kyoto that perfectly combines history and modern fun. From live music at restaurants to traditional geisha dances, there's always something exciting happening here. For lunch, I savoured some delicious ramen at Kyoto Ramen Street, located inside Kyoto Station, around $9 per bowl. For my last day in Kyoto, I wanted to get away from the city's craziness. Nara Park, one of the oldest parks in Japan, was the perfect place. Not only does it have the biggest Buddha statue in the world, but it's also home to super friendly deer. Petting these gentle animals was the best way to relax before packing my bags. Before leaving, I couldn't resist trying the famous Kyoto-style okonomiyaki at Owagiri, about $13 per serving. Before I go, here are some fascinating facts about Japan. Did you know that KFC is a popular New Year's dinner choice? Also, over 80% of Japan is mountainous, and there's even an island inhabited solely by rabbits. Kyoto really does offer a unique historical and cultural adventure that will stay with you long after you've left. My top advice? Take lots of pictures and videos. Trust me, you'll want to look back on these memories for years to come. Well, that's it for my perfect 5-day Kyoto itinerary. I hope I've encouraged you to put this amazing city on your travel wish list. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with your pals. And don't forget to subscribe to Adventure Voyage for more incredible travel content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep having adventures, and always remember, the world is waiting for you. See you in the next video.